Are you here on an ESTA, or also known Visa Waiver, and your ESTA is about to expire, and you want to know how to extend it? Watch this video, and I'll tell you more. Hello everybody, this is Jacob Sapochnick. I am right here in lockdown San Diego during the coronavirus. And in this video, we'll talk about options for those that come here on an ESTA, or also known as a visa waiver, for 90 days. Those are the permits that Europeans use when they come here to the United States. And what to do if your permit is about to expire and you cannot leave the US because of the coronavirus or any other emergency situation that you are in. But before that, I'd ask you to subscribe to our channel. Click that bell to be notified of any new videos that come every week. We try to do videos every week, and also follow us on Instagram and TikTok, where we also create great content for you guys. So let's talk about the visa waiver and how to extend it under these crazy circumstances. So it started with JFK in New York, where a couple of days ago the CBP there announced that they would grant what is called satisfactory departure. So it's a procedure where if you are 14 days or less, your status expires 14 days or less before the day you have to leave, you can submit a request for satisfactory departure. And in that case, you submit your passport information, your name and date of birth, and also the original flight information that you were supposed to leave, and then also the reasons why you cannot leave. And then CBP on a case-by-case basis will decide if you should qualify for this extension of 30 days. So we have a case right now of a client who he's visiting from Germany, and he was on a bike tour here in San Diego, and just before the lockdown here, and somebody there had the coronavirus, and he was also infected, and he was about to go back to Germany and start feeling bad. So one of the reasons we used to ask him for 30 more days is the fact that he's contagious right now. If he's going to board that flight, he is going to infect so many people, and it's not also safe for him to fly. So this was a good reason, and CBP will take it to give 30 more days. Again, when in JFK, CBP announced that anybody that came through JFK and they're going to leave from JFK, they can directly apply at the CBP deferred inspection in JFK. But I think this is going to be possible to do this in all states, in all port of entries, where people are, ESTA visitors who are stuck here, they need more time, they can actually apply at the CBP deferred inspection office with the reasons for satisfactory departure request, asking for 30 more days to give them more time to either feel better, or if they're quarantined, to be able to be finished with that, and so they can leave the US. So this is a pretty important thing to know, because people that are here on ESTA, as you know, you cannot renew ESTA. ESTA is a 90-day privilege entry to the United States. Unlike a visa, we can file for an extension. A tourist visa, you get extra 6 months. With a visa waiver, you cannot. And the meaning of overstaying an ESTA status is quite significant, because you can actually not use ESTA ever again if you overstayed. So therefore, people who come here on an ESTA are extremely careful, and they want to make sure that they're able to either leave on time, or in this case, request an extension. So there you have it. If you're here on an ESTA, if you're in New York, then right now the easiest thing to do is just call the CBP office at JFK and try to speak to deferred inspection over there to go through the process of applying for the satisfactory departure process. Remember, you have to be 14 days or less before leaving. You cannot just show up here, be here for 30 days, and then say, you know what, I want to get more time. No, you have to be literally 2 weeks before or less before things expire. So hopefully this information was helpful. Make sure you don't overstay your ESTA, and most importantly, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you in our next video.